fed. She has had her bath. She has been played with, and everything is good. She has a clean diaper, but she doesn't want to go to sleep. So that's what we get when we take them upstairs into the nursery. A lot of times they don't want to go to sleep, so that's what they do. Assure you she's not hurt or anything else. That's just what they do when they know that they're going to be going to bed for the night. But anyway, I'm going to show the process of doing the bottles. I showed it in. Okay, I'm not really gonna go over making the bottles. I've gone over that in a previous video. The point was to show you the chaos that is our lives in our household now. I normally do this process of doing all of the bottles in the middle of the night after I've given both babies their bottles, get them calmed back down and back to sleep. And then I come out of the nursery and make the bottles. Both children, each one is on a different formula, and they drink a different amount. So it's a big process in making the bottles every night, figuring the correct amount of formula and doing it for each individual child. And I go over the expense of that. But the point of putting this in this video is to show you the part of the process that is our household now, and how difficult it is to do any of these projects and do all of the day-to-day things that go into raising children, and especially twins. And we have one of the children is a little more difficult than normal. She is colicky, so she can be extremely difficult to work with. Sometimes she takes all of one person's attention, and if it's just one person and there's two babies, it can be very difficult. But the point of the whole intro to the video was just to show the process and how difficult it can be to juggle these things, and the chaos that can be a household and trying to do any of these projects. Now I'm trying to do the projects, and sometimes I'm just doing the projects to create content. But a lot of these projects are things that I have to do anyway. So the last few videos and the next couple of videos are to show the process and how I'm learning how to juggle these things, so that in a couple more weeks, I will be the main caregiver during the day. I'm going to be a stay-at-home dad, so I'm going to be kind of filming this process and filming recording the chaos that is my life, so I can share that with you and show some of the difficult times and some of the good times, and see the process. But I'm going to get back eventually to how-to videos, the way that I do it. And I'm going to be doing that along the way also, but they just won't be specifically how-to videos to begin with. They're going to be showing my travels and my process, and my way of dealing with learning these things, so that I can be a good father and a good caregiver, and we can juggle these things in a modern world. So it has become increasingly, incredibly difficult to make these videos. At one time, I was putting out a video a day. Now I can barely find the time to get a video out in 2 weeks. So bear with me. Hope that you are subscribed and you'll be notified when I have new content. But just getting this 5-minute voiceover, it took me over the course of 4 nights and several splices. So it is really difficult for me to get this content out now. But anyway, join me now and continue on with the rest of our day. And I hope to be getting more content out soon. So thanks.
All right, we're headed to Tractor Supply today. We're starting to get brave with these trips. So we're going to go out and try to get some fencing for the chickens. So normally I would have just ran up there to get it, but we're starting to get a little bit brave with getting them out and getting used to doing things with 2 little ones. So, trying to get my camera to move there. There it is. And there they are. Ready for the trip. So, let's go get this stuff so we can get the chickens taken care of. So we're back. I'm back, and it looks like Willow is throwing another fit. Let's see if I can track this.
Your hands are cold. Your hands are cold, but you won't sit under the blanket.
See, I can't control the gimbal. Oh, the tilt was locked. There it is. It's unlocked now. We should be able to control gimbal now.
Just check it out. And let's see if the scarlet.
Gimbal's not working.
Let's go, Brett.
Okay.
Come. Cover your sister up.
Okay.
What do you think?
There we go. We now have the front view and should be able to control the gimbal now.
That's your sister's drink of her. Okay, trust me here. Sit down. Okay, sit down again.
There we go. See the gimbal moving now?
Yep.
Yeah, let's see. Now we have a zoom. And Willow she's going at it like she usually does. I'm going to pick her up just a second, but she'll be fine. We're just getting a good shot of those two. That's a great shot that I just got there. That's a really good shot. So I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. I'm coming. I'm going to zoom in and get a picture of you, even though you're crying. both of you together. Okay, there you go. I'm stopping.
She actually has a tear.
So, I'm going to... Okay, we're heading to Meyer today. I'm heading to Meyer. We're not going to attempt to get them out. It's Easter. Happy Easter, everybody. But I'm going to head to Meyer to look for... Meyer's the only place that we've found that has these particular bottles, and they have a particular nipple that the princess is the only thing that she will use. She acts like she's choking and refuses to eat with any other type of bottle. So I think we have like 12 of them now. That's not enough though. So I'm going to go try to find 3 or 6 more. Scarlett, she doesn't care. She'd eat the bottle if she could. She doesn't care. But the little Princess Kraken, she must have a special bottle. Don't you? You gotta have a special bottle? You won't eat with anything else? You're so cute right now. You're lying to these people. You're lying to these people. Yeah. Okay. I gotta go to Meyer to look for your special bottle. Okay. And I'm going to try to come back and cut the grass again. So, got a few outside projects we want to get done. It's beautiful weather. We actually just want to get out there and play around, I think. But that's good. That's good. We need to do that. I need to make some videos. I certainly need to make another lawnmower video. That's my most popular video. I think I've got like 3,000 views on that video now. So everybody wants to info on riding lawnmowers. So I need to make another one of those to try to get my numbers up on YouTube. And any of you guys that are subscribed, come on, help me out. Start liking and sharing. Because if you share the video, maybe somebody that gets the share from you, maybe they'll like it and they'll share it. And I've got I'm up to, I don't know, like 60 subscribers, which is not bad. You know, started from scratch. So 60 subscribers, but I need to get it on up there. I need to really start making this thing go. And I'm going to start putting a lot more into it to try to make it go bigger. So, all right, let's get to Meyer. All right, we're at Meyer. We're going to see if they have the bottles today. This is, I think, my 3rd or 4th attempt at finding these things. They are not restocking this item for some reason, so let's see if they have it. No, they don't have it again. They seem to never restock. This has been a couple of weeks now trying to get this item. So I'm thinking that they just don't restock this store. I noticed that the same things are here that has been here all along, so they just do not restock this store. You know, anymore you just have to shop online. You just know it does no good to go into these brick and mortar stores. They don't ever have. They just don't have the product, and they'll tell you go online and get it. So I mean, anymore you just anything other than your basic groceries, you're better just shop online. Don't even go in these places. Amazon probably has it, so I'm gonna go home and try to buy it on try to buy them on Amazon because they just, I guess they're not going to stock them here. So yeah, they're as bad as Walmart now.
So there's the infamous bottles, and she ordered them from Amazon, and we got them in about 2 days. What would we do without Amazon, especially with the pandemic? But it's unbelievable that our local stores can't stock things now. Why? How is it so easy for us to get these bottles in 2 days, buying them online, and we can't go to the local store and pick these up? We should be able to go to the store and get these, and it's gonna be the demise of the brick and mortar store, because they are not responding to the consumer. There's the bottles. We got them in 2 days. I've been looking for them for a month. So, when Meijer and Walmart go under, good. They should have had the bottles.
So I ended up having to go to Walmart. Meijer's didn't have what I'm looking for, so I'm trying something a little different. Different type of bottle. We'll see if she'll take that type of bottle. So I had to go to Walmart. Walmart, today is Easter, and Walmart is absolutely nuts today. I am waiting just to get out of the parking lot. It is crazy. They are out of everything. They are out of everything. I don't remember it being this bad on Easter before. I don't know why it's so bad this year, but it is horrible. They're out of everything. People are everywhere. There's nowhere to park. I don't know why it's so bad this year, but anyway. All right. Didn't find what I was looking for. Usually Meijer employees are really nice. So I stopped a Meijer employee. I said, "Excuse me, sir. You work here?" And he said, I did the blueprints to this place. And I said, "What?" And he said, "Never mind. I'm just helping out. I don't really work in this department." I said, "Oh, okay." I said, "You know if anybody that works in the baby department?" And he looked at me and he said, "Hey kid, what do you need?" And I stopped for a minute and I chuckled. I said, I chuckled. He said, "Hey kid, what do you need?" And this guy's probably younger than me. It'd be close. I'd say it's close whether he's younger than me. I couldn't believe this guy. I couldn't believe how rude he was. I said, "Well, Chief, I'm looking for some specific bottles, but I appreciate you, Scout. I appreciate that. All right, bud." And he said, "What are you talking about?" And I said, "Oh, don't worry about it, Chief. It'll be all right, Tiger." He said, "What are you talking about?" And I said, "You know exactly what you said to me." So he goes and gets somebody up front. And I went to the front, and all the lines were full. They had hardly anybody working up front. So I had 11 items. And I said, "You know what? Forget it. I'm going to go to the 5 items or less." So I went into the 5 items or less. And the next thing I know, I had somebody that worked for Meijer said, "You're not supposed to be over here. You have too many items." And I said, "Well, y'all don't have enough people to check people out. So, you got 2 lanes open and you got 4 self-checkouts, and the store is absolutely packed. And I can get these 10 items through and be done and out of here." And so anyway, this and that, and the guy
came back and I said, "What do you need, Chief? You know, what can I do for you, Tiger?" And so anyway, they said I'm really not welcome back in Myers. So that's okay. That's happened to me before, but I couldn't believe the guy. He was probably younger than me, and he was referring to me as a kid. That's crazy. I usually haven't had that kind of a problem at Meyer. I get that, get the customer service stuff is at Walmart. Walmart does not give a shit about their customers. They really don't care at all. Their employees don't give a rat's ass if you get what you came there for. If you get whatever you get they don't care. They do not care. They don't take any pride in their work. They do not give a shit. And it shows. But anyway, my rant is over. Tiger got me all worked up. So, okay. So, getting ready to get back and get that grass cut.
So there's the girls' Easter baskets. The candy in it we picked out basically for us. They can't eat it, but we wanted to have some candy in there for their first basket. So we picked out stuff that we'll eat. But we got them the toys we think they'll really like. So this is cute. The cats are scared to death of this thing. Pretty cool though. I think it's really cool, but the cats don't like it. They think it's a real animal. And this one's got crinkly ears and it's soft, and so yeah. But there's the little baskets.
Okay, we're off to Nana's. We're gonna visit today and take care of her yard. Get it set up for the the spring. It'll be the first cut, so we need to trim it all out and blow it all off real good, break up all the leaves from the fall and the winter, and just get it in shape for springtime. We'll be planting some flowers a little later in the year. We always do. And after that, well, when we do that, we'll also be putting in some mulch. It's kind of a traditional thing that we do.
Kind of a Mother's Day thing.
Yeah, kind of a Mother's Day and birthday type of thing that we have done in the past. And of course, we have the obligatory trip to Walmart and also Lowe's. We're still looking for a color to paint their Nana's living room, and so far she doesn't like what we picked out, so I'm trying to see if this gimbal's working correctly. So there we go. So anyway, we got to stop there and also have to get a bucket light. We want to be able to control the closet light by voice through Google, and the LED light I installed can't be controlled by voice, and my wife let me know that she didn't like that and she wants a new light. So I will take that light out and replace it with another one. So here we go. All right, we're at the mall. We're gonna see how this goes. They've been fussing a little bit on the way, but pretty good. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, so success. We got the dresses. We ended up at Dillard's. We found them at Dillard's. We wanted the different ones, but they would have had to been ordered, and we weren't sure they were going to get back in time. So we're going to end up with. We like the ones that are just much more simple than the ones that we wanted. So success anyway. Success. Okay, last stop. We're headed out. And this should be the end of our trip out today. So, can you take that? That's it. See how this goes. See if we can make it back without a total fit. I wouldn't blame them if they did throw a total fit. They've been very good. So, we'll see what happens.
Okay, that's going to do it for this episode. We made it through another week. It's been a tough one. Willow is actually not screaming. So, we made it through another one. Get everybody in. There's Ayla. And there's Ping Pong Pole. And that's the way I do it. We'll see you next time.
If you like the videos and you want to be notified when I have new content, hit the subscribe button there. And if you press the bell icon, you'll be notified every time I have new content.